Holman Doubles Championship.
So Duke and Malott will sit down and watch their opposition fire it up here in the semifinals. O'Neill batting leadoff on the left lane.
Well, Fagan O'Neill got to the semifinal by winning in a row-off over Webb and Bemmel.
O'Neill been carrying the strike load for this
and
team
of course,
so far
Larson
today.
And Gomez.
And there's his eighth strike of the day.
In never matches Webb and...
Well, he's starting to move farther and farther left, and he's now finding a home, keeping that hand underneath that bowling ball, rolling it real nice.
First time we've seen the big nasty this season. Here is Malott. Classic West.
Come on, bro.
It was after Davina couch to feel the strikes.
No. No, sir, at all. Norm Duke. Title number 35 earned earlier this season. The PBA Detroit Open highlights courtesy of PBA's Extra Frame. Taking on the Big Fin, Mika Koivu-Niemi, in the championship match. Oh, the trademark Duke hop.
And more nightmares for Mika Koivu-Niemi, courtesy of Norm Duke.
Before, my fear of leakage and skin irritation.
Native of Claremont, Florida.
But since I switched to tennis-sensitive care overnight pads, sleeping brings me joy.
Ouch!
And welcome to the telecast, Mr. Duke.
Here is Mr. Duke on his partner, that guy, Wes Malott.
The big, nasty Wes Malott. I love him. We work together 2 or 3 times a year in some clinics and exhibitions and stuff. And
well,
he
then
is
they
just such
touching the ring defeated.
I like his family, and
the
of course,
the
bowling, goes without saying. He's an awesome,
But then
awesome. But what I like the most
captain
about Wes is that he is just as down to earth as anybody I've ever met.
Also, it's a chaotic simulator.
Pretty high praise there from Norm as
Well,
he brings that one up in
the second.
Pretty high praise indeed.
Fagan stepping up here in the second. His partner Bill O'Neill with a strike to open us up in the first.
And I think the scores are going to step up this game, Rob. Low scores the first couple of matches. I think the oil pattern's starting to settle down. The players are moving in. I think the lanes are getting better.
Still haven't seen a 200 game yet today. Fagan O'Neill, though, perfect through the opening 2.
Mike Fagan right around the 24th board. Significantly left of where he started way back in game 1.
Oh, the late kick. And 3 in a row for Fagan O'Neill.
Got 3 in a row for his team.
Get that balance there at the foul line. Solid 9. Pin comes off the sidewall. Nudges the 9 over. O'Neill likes it. And I guarantee you his partner likes it. Yeah, right there.
Wes Malott stepping up. 10th year on the tour, 6 tour titles to his credit. And a strike for the big nasty. And here is Wes on his parents' relationship with his sport.
That's all you can do. Come on. My parents split at a very young age. And, so one weekend my mom would take me. The next weekend my dad would take me. And so it was back and forth. I never really had one. Like I said, both of them were busy and didn't have the chance to travel with me. They understand the game, but I don't think they understand the game at the level that I play it. I know they're very proud of me, and that's what matters the most, and we take that and run with it.
Came up like that, even it.
Norm Duke playing a part of the lane that only Norm can play. You notice all the other power players are playing way inside. Norm Duke has taken that nice straight road, that dead hand at the bottom of the swing, and throwing it straight up around second arrow.
spare for Duke. So they've gone strike, spare. O'Neill, Fagan have been flawless thus far. Trying to move on to the title match. The conclusion of our semifinals when we return to Las Vegas.
Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Chronic migraine may still keep you from being there. Ask your doctor about Botox today. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Welcome back to Las Vegas, South Point Hotel, Casino, and Bowling Center, the location. While we were away, Mike Fagan with his effort. And another strike for Team O'Neill and Fagan. In the fifth, it kept on going. 5 in a row to start this match off. Speaking of 5, in the fifth, Wes Malott starting a strike streak. Getting that one to drop. His partner Norm Duke complimented it in the sixth. So their first pair of strikes in this match. Fagan, O'Neill on top by 30, set to close out the sixth. Looking for 6 in a row to start this one off.
Ooh.
6 in a row for Fagan and O'Neill.
6 in a row.
Fagan won his first tour title in a doubles event. He was partnered with Danny Wiseman. They won the PBA Exempt Doubles Classic in Las Vegas during the 07-08 season. Mike would get a singles title a little bit later.
That's what second chance is all about.
His partner, O'Neill, trying to make it 7 in a row.
Unfortunately,
Streak
left
comes to an end.
that's
This may be an open frame here.
Not to mention that was the exact same
Looked like a
split
bad
that
shot,
almost
like he got
costed
it in.
the match
A lot of
Webb and
speed.
Belmont.
Not enough friction to get the ball to turn the corner.
210, a tough pickup.
O'Neill and Fagan.
Still a big lead, though, for O'Neill and Fagan. This ball catches just too much of the 2-pin. Not enough angle to throw it over into the 10. These boys right here, though, they need to get on the strike train to get back in this.
This for 3 in a row, the big nasty. Got it.
A lot. 8.3 in a row for this team.
And how many times do we see great players take advantage of open frames by their opponents? It's exactly what Malott does right here. He is perfect, has done nothing but throw strikes. Now hoping Norm Duke, his partner, can do the same here in the 8th frame and cut the deficit to 6.
Good shot. 4 in a row there for Malott Duke, starting to close that gap frame by frame after that open frame from O'Neill and Fagan in the 7th. The lead has been trimmed to 6. Fagan back on the strike train there, so 7 strikes through 8 frames.
Max score for O'Neill and Fagan, 266. Max for Duke Malott, 260.
Issues
suddenly continuing here for O'Neill. Had that open frame in the 7th.
Boy, he was locked in for 3 frames. Then he goes light in the 7th, and then goes high here, leaving the 3-6-10. And now O'Neill and Fagan can be shut out by Duke and Malott. Duke Malott can get up and strike out 9th and 10th and shut the door on Mike Fagan and Bill O'Neill.
Oh, great cover from the real deal. Much needed.
Got to have this one.
And free product samples. Call 1-800-208-4143. There's no obligation. That's 1-800-208-4143.
That's 5 in a row.
Wow, what a comeback for this team.
5 in a row.
But now taking the lead. Great shot here by Malott. Little half pocket. Shreds the rack. He knows the score. I guarantee his partner Norm Duke does as well. Strike at 9, they shut out O'Neill and Fagan, but he's got to have the first hit right here.
And there it is. 9 pins away from a shutout and a title meeting with the #1 seeds, Sean Rash and Ronnie Russell.
Trying to calm himself down. Not getting overly amped. Wes Malott, nothing he can do except sit and watch along with Bill O'Neill and his partner, Mike Fagan. Right now, it's all about this guy right here.
Ooh. Talk about coming through my house.
That's not weird.
And my watch.
You got enough.
Needed 9, got 10.
Yep, they move on. That was a great match.
Great start for O'Neill Fagan. Strikes 1 through 6, but Malott Duke perfect once the 5th frame hit, and they take it and move on to the championship.